Hey guys, I wanted to show you this tincture I've been making. This one is different from the ones I usually make because I actually used vinegar on this one. I used apple cider vinegar, and it is one that it's a powerful one. It's meant to do a whole lot of things. My husband was diagnosed with diabetes about 4 years ago, and so we have been working. It's a joint effort. If any of you have ever had a spouse that had diabetes, you know it's a joint effort. Both of your eating habits change and you become much more aware of things. But I found out that this awful weed, it's just so invasive around here. If you live in the South, if you garden in the South, I know you have it. It's called Chambers bitter. And I don't know about folks up north, and I'm not sure what its zones are that it grows in, but it thrives down here. But I found out it was good for lowering blood sugar. And so I made him a tincture of Chambers bitter and Tulsi, and I did it with your traditional way with vodka, and it really did work. He can tell, and it's measurable, 5 to 10 points every morning. His blood sugar is lower. I'm not diagnosing. I'm not prescribing. I'm simply sharing with you what works for us, what has worked for him. So it's good stuff. Problem is, he travels for work and he can't take the alcohol with him. He's concerned that you don't take very much, it's a very small amount. But he's still concerned that if they spot checked him, which they do that randomly, take drug test or what have you, it might show up. So he wasn't comfortable traveling with it. So I said, well, I can make it with vinegar and let's just see what happens. And so it kind of looks like have carrots and pineapple floating around in there, and I don't. That is turmeric and that is ginger floating in here. And there's also dandelion and then lemon rind, and like I said, then Tulsi and Chambers bitter. So this is intended to lower the blood sugar and help with diabetic issues, and then also boost the immune system and reduce inflammation. Lemon, it's considered a bitter, and then the ginger, and then the turmeric. Those are all really powerful anti-inflammatories. So I made him a tincture that's like an all-in-one kind of thing, and he doesn't like pills. He does, regardless of his issue of pharmaceuticals or anything else, he doesn't like swallowing pills. So tinctures are a really great way for someone to take supplements without having to swallow the pill. And it's also good if you've got children that don't want to take or can't swallow a pill yet. The tinctures are great. And you can slip those in their sippy cups. And that makes life just a lot easier when you can do that. So let me get my big jar. So I have a big empty jar. So when your tinctures are finished, see, we have the date. So it's been 6 weeks. The tincture is finished, and we are going to strain it into the big jar. So I'm going to angle this down so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. Woo! Talk about strong. Okay. So you can see how everything is still pretty bright colored, which is interesting to me because when we put this in the alcohol, whether it's gin or vodka or whichever one we use, it doesn't maintain the color so pretty. So the vinegar was different. First time using vinegar. So pretty colors. And then what I'm going to do is give this a minute to drip through. Then I'll discard this plant matter into the compost. I'll either compost it or I'll feed it to the chickens. And because there's still good plant stuff in there, there's still good benefits to it. So I will feed it, like I said, to the chickens, and there we are. And then I'll transfer this to a smaller jar as well. But there it is. It's not real pretty, but it's powerful. And that's what we're going for. It's good health in a jar right there. Anyway, so like I said, you gotta love herbs. The more herbs you grow, the more herbs that you touch, the more herbs that you smell, the more herbs that you eat, the healthier you're going to be. So get you some herbs, make you some tinctures, and y'all have a great day.